Hey guys, it's Baron from Strawberry Media, and today's video is going to be all about running extremely profitable ads on pretty much any platform out there for any business. It's really often overlooked by a lot of marketers out there to the point that it actually blows my mind. With this simple strategy, you are going to be leveraging 3 of the 6 principles of persuasion and influence, which are reciprocity, authority, and liking. But before I begin, I have uploaded a truckload of information that is available to you for free, okay? If you go to strawberrymedia.ca/doubleyoursales, you'll be able to download 2 ebooks, one that shows you how to double your sales in 90 days using Facebook and Instagram ads, and another one that is going to show you how to double your sales in 90 days using Google ads. Now, there's 70 pages of pure value in these books. They are absolutely value packed. I'm telling you, there's a lot of technical knowledge here, stuff that I don't talk about in these videos. So if you really want to scale your ad campaigns and you want to know how to run them very effectively and make sure that they get better over time, then head over to strawberrymedia.ca/doubleyoursales and download our ebooks. Anyway, let's get started. Look, I've seen all kinds of social media gurus give all kinds of advice. At the end of the day, your ad is only supposed to do one single job, and that's to get a click. That's it. And it doesn't take a pay-per-click wizard to get that one click. Everything else, the funnel is going to take care of that. And even with costs going up, okay, let's say you pay $15 to get 1,000 impressions on your ad. 1,000 impressions, okay? If your copy speaks to your audience and it's engaging, then you're gonna have a great big chunk out of that 1,000 people that are going to click through on your ad. So what are the best practices when it comes to writing outstanding copy that's gonna really have an impact on your bottom line? Okay, here are the 4 best tips you have ever received for writing astonishingly good copy. And this is really going to help you stand above 95% of marketers online, okay? The first tip is do not sell through your ads. I see a lot of people making this mistake, but with skepticism so high, you don't want to be selling through your ad. The only one single thing that you want to be doing with your ad is getting that click. Let your funnel do the rest of the work, all right? You really want to make sure that you just focus on getting that click on your ad. If your ads are getting clicks, then they are algorithmically going to be favored, right? And you're going to be getting more impressions that are more relevant for you for a much lower cost. And remember the larger market formula that we talked about in the last video, okay? This is really important because if your ads are not talking to the top 3% of people that are ready to buy now, but your ads are actually speaking to your entire target market, then it is much likelier that they are going to enter your funnel by clicking through your ad, seeing the information on your opt-in page, and choosing to opt in, giving you their name and email in exchange for your lead magnet. Okay, now the second point that I want to talk about, do not undermine people's attention spans, okay? I know, look, people's attention spans are getting shorter and shorter and shorter, comparable to that of a goldfish. But to be honest, that doesn't matter so much because at the end of the day, the whole point of this funnel is to make sure people are taking small steps before we actually ask them to take a leap, okay? That's the whole point of the funnel. So if your copy speaks to the person that you are looking to advertise to, these platforms have incredible algorithms. They are literally going to find the people that your ads speak to most and the people that are more likely to be receptive to your ads through your content or copy, okay? So it's true. Long form copy actually does work better because you're giving social media platforms more data points that they can match to your target audience, right? So don't undermine people's attention spans. They're going to read, trust me. If you make sure that your copy is as relevant as it is engaging, then people are going to stay hooked, all right? You just wanna make sure that you're not writing boring, because otherwise people are going to disengage and they're gonna keep scrolling. Now, the third point, your headline pulls massive weight. There's this common, I can't remember who said it, but for every dollar you're spending in ads, you've just spent 67 cents on your headline. Your headline has to be irresistible. It has to make an offer that people cannot refuse, all right? So to give you an example, if you are a divorce lawyer, then a headline that you can use is 3 painful reasons why you should not file for divorce before consulting with a lawyer, okay? Now, the reason why this headline is so good is because it uses, first of all, the number 3. It gives people a logical idea to wrap their head around so they know what they're getting themselves into before they click. Another thing is that people would rather know what they shouldn't do than what they should do, because fear of loss or pain is actually greater than fear of attaining joy. And the last thing is, by using the word you in the headline, why you should never file for divorce before consulting with a lawyer, that makes the headline self-relevant. Be very creative and use these direct response tactics, but make sure that your headline is making an offer that people cannot refuse. That's the key. The last and final point is write your ads like a person. And the reason why this is important is because skepticism is higher than it's ever been. I keep saying this, but it's really, really important. People don't want to read an ad and think that they are being sold anything to. You want to speak to a person. There's a lot of companies that can run ads. At the end of the day, they are still running ads and speaking to you like they are a person. And the reason why is because people want to be spoken to by other people. And the most important part, specifically with regards to social media, platforms favor user-generated content. So if you're running an ad and your ad appears that it's like user-generated content because it speaks to people like a person otherwise would, or the content itself looks like something that somebody else would post regularly, you'll actually get cheaper clicks from cheaper impressions, and your conversion rates are going to skyrocket. So this is really key. Write your ads like a person. If you want some more information on running high-performing ads, then you can download our guides at strawberrymedia.ca/double-your-sales, okay? These guides are gonna help you double your sales on Facebook, Instagram, and Google in 90 days. They are super valuable. There is 70 pages of extremely valuable content there that I'm making available for you for free for a limited period of time. So go to strawberrymedia.ca, download those guides at strawberrymedia.ca/double-your-sales, and you'll really enjoy that. So far I'm really enjoying making these videos for you guys. There's been a lot of value bombs here so far. The next 2 videos are just gonna get better from this, okay? Better than the last one, better than this one, more value, so you're really gonna wanna keep your eyes peeled.